Hey everyone, it's Matt with Surf City TCG. Today I'm in the top left playing DJ Scarab God, aka the Scarab God. 5 mana, 3 blue and black for a 5/5 God. At the beginning of your upkeep, each opponent loses X, and you scry X, where X is the number of zombies you control. And then for 4 mana, 2 blue and black, you can exile a creature from a graveyard to create a token that's a copy of it, except that it's a 4/4 black zombie. And lastly, when the Scarab God dies, return it to its owner's hand at the beginning of the next end step. So, a few things to go over here. First of all, this rewards you for having zombies on your upkeep. So, frequently how it's built is zombie tribal, with a bunch of zombie lords and ways to make zombie tokens and stuff like that. That's not the direction I've gone with the deck. Actually, I've gone the complete opposite direction with no zombies, except for, maybe there's one incidentally, but no intentional zombies, no lord effects, nothing like that. Instead, just leaning hard into that second ability, the 4 mana, exile a creature from a graveyard to create a token that's a 4/4 zombie. So then I do end up with zombies on my upkeep because I've made them using that ability. And then the last ability is just nice. It means if he dies, you just let him go to the graveyard. And then if he's still in the graveyard at the end step, you get to put him into your hand, thereby dodging command tax, because you're not casting him from the command zone except for the very first time. And then ideally on all future casts, you're casting him from the hand. So it works out pretty nicely. So I'm just playing a bunch of looter effects and then also some mill effects to get stuff into other people's graveyards. But usually that just happens naturally, and then you get your picking of whatever looks nice. This is just a really powerful toolbox deck in that way, and I find it to be really fun. Every game feels different. I'm absolutely loving this deck. Probably a deck I will create a deck guide on pretty soon, so if that's something that you would like to see, shout it out in the comments. I don't get a ton of comments, so I'd love to get comments, even if you feel like you're not saying anything that's super relevant or anything. I don't care. I'm a new channel. I'm trying to get more engagement on my videos, so please leave me a comment, even if it's just saying hi. I really, really appreciate that. In the top right, Pantlaza, Sunfavored, with a companion, Kaheira the Orphan Guard. So if you're not familiar with how companions work, they impose some sort of deck building restriction on your deck in order to have it in the companion zone to start. So it's not like a commander. You actually have to pay 3 generic mana at sorcery speed to put that card from your companion zone into your hand, at which point it just becomes a normal card in your deck. So if it dies, it goes to the graveyard just like any other card would, and it doesn't ever go back to companion zone. So Pantlaza is 5 mana, 2 red, green, and white for a 4/4 dinosaur. When Pantlaza or another dinosaur enters under your control, you may discover X, where X is that creature's toughness, but you can only do this once each turn. So even if you have a doubling effect like Roaming Throne, which would say, you do this twice, instead you're always only going to do it once a turn, unless you can blink Pantlaza, which is a lot of times how these decks are built, because then it's a new object. So it is the first time that object is entering. And Discover X means you're going to flip off the top until you hit a mana value X or less spell, and you have the option to cast that or to put it into your hand, your choice. So Discover versus Cascade is actually pretty nice because you can hit an X spell, which normally does nothing with Cascade, but with Discover you can actually just put it into your hand, or even if it's a spell you don't want to cast right then, like a counter spell or a protection spell, you can put it into your hand. Sure, everyone knows you have it, but at least you don't waste it completely. Kaheira is 3 mana for a 3/2 cat beast. Each creature in your deck must be a cat, elemental, nightmare, dinosaur, or beast. I'll let you figure out which one is probably likely for the Pantlaza deck. Vigilance. Each other creature that is one of those types gets +1/+1 and has Vigilance. So, neat little mechanic, not super powerful. I'd say Pantlaza deck just without a companion is going to be better on average, but this is certainly a fun way to build it, and I think it's a cool deck. And you certainly know what you're getting when you run into this combination. In the bottom right, Anje Falconwrath. 3 mana, 1 black and red for a 1/3 vampire with haste. Tap, discard a card to draw a card. Whenever you discard a card, if it has madness, untap Anje. So pretty cool, like turbo kind of commander. Reminds me of Flubs the Fool, but this is from Commander 2019, so obviously came first. So just a pretty cool commander that you can like turbo through your whole deck just by discarding and drawing, if you drew a Madness card every time you discarded a card, you could theoretically draw through your entire deck in one turn. Imagine if you had a Psychosis Crawler out while this was happening. Just burn everyone out, all those damage for every card you drew. Or something that benefits you when you discard, like Glenhorn Buccaneer, for example. So that's how this deck works. It's looking to play a bunch of Madness cards. Doesn't really matter what they do, because you're just wanting to discard them, draw them, untap her, and repeat. Pretty cool deck. And lastly, in the bottom left, Abdel Adrian, Gorian's Ward, who has Choose a Background, and in this case, Rabbit went with Candlekeep Sage as the background. So Abdel Adrian is 5 mana, 4 and a white for a 4/4. When he enters, exile any number of non-land permanents you control until he leaves. Create a 1/1 soldier for each permanent exiled this way. And then Candlekeep Sage as the background, which is basically a partner commander. It's an enchantment, but it acts as a partner. So if it dies, it goes back to the command zone, costs 2 more, just like a commander. 3 mana, 2 and a blue for an enchantment. Commander creatures you own have, when this creature enters or leaves the battlefield, draw a card. So obviously this is a blink deck. Abdel Adrian actually has tons of very high-powered and infinite combos associated with him. So it's a pretty scary commander to see across the board from you, but this is bracket 3, and I checked in with Rabbit at the beginning just to make sure, because I was like, Abdel Adrian, I know, was like a little iffy at bracket 3, but he assured me that this was a budget build, and it turned out it was fine. But, something that I would be concerned about if you saw this commander, because it can go infinite with a lot of different things. But primarily what this is at bracket 3 is a blink deck. It's going to use Abdel to reset a bunch of strong ETBs you have and draw cards all the while. So definitely a strong value deck that can kind of take over a game if you leave it unchecked. So a pretty scary one. Enjoy the game. What's up, Rabbit? Welcome.
Yeah, there we go. We got our 4th.
Cool. That playmat's awesome.
Thank you, man. If you were talking to me.
Yes, I am. I used to play the hell out of that game.
Yeah. A lot of people on here seem to have that shared interest, because I got a friend who often plays with me.
Yeah.
And the amount of times I got like complimented on the playmat, and then immediately they were like, "I used to play the shit out of that game."
Yeah.
He just started going, "Nah, that's a shit ass playmat. What are you fucking talking about?" And they would pretend he doesn't know me.
No, it's super sweet. Nice. Well, thanks for joining, everyone. Just FYI, I'm recording for my YouTube channel. It's Surf City TCG. You don't need to do anything differently, just letting you know.
Okay.
Okay, randomize us. In 3, 2, and 1.
Oh my god, I'm first. Some kind of miracle.
Is that the girl from My Hero?
Yes, it is.
I never watched My Hero, so fill me in on what's happening at fucking play.
Bro, it's getting insane right now. It is going off. Are you watching the new season?
I have not watched past the 3rd episode where I was like, God damn it, this fucker cries. That's about where I got it. All I remember was this one dude would cry a shit ton. And I was like, oh, it's not my thing. It's not my kink.
Yeah.
I will keep.
He just wants it so badly, He's got to cry because it's so bad.
I mean, if my arm got ripped apart every second by punching things, that would hurt me too. So.
I'll take him
right, because what happens, like, his body can't handle the All Might punches.
At the moment, where you're at, he can't. Later on, he learns to control it. This is a terrible hand. I'm gonna mulligan this. Yeah, where we're at now, he's like fucking insane.
Hey Rabbit, is that Abdel Adrian deck like very tuned?
This was a $100 budget deck.
Okay. Cool. Thanks.
So I don't know how tuned. What
Probably
you mean
not.
by how?
I mean, like some of those decks win on like turn 4 or something. I've seen.
Even
I
I've
cannot
got
win,
Adrian,
but
Candlekeep is pretty budget. Like if you're trying to make it high powered, it's one of the budget options. But I mean, we'll see. If it's not, we can always run it back. You know.
I can't win by turn 4. That I can guarantee you.
I'll keep seconds out.
Most of the time, I don't even get my commander out till like turn 5, 6.
Okie dokie. I figured, but I don't know. I'd rather ask.
Okay.
Yeah.
Going down to 6 on this one. Oh my fucking god! No way! I'm going down to 5. No lands. Oh.
I think I can keep this one. Yeah, I got this one.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I will keep it. I don't care about this. Yeah, that's fine. Got a bottom 2. Bottom this one. Bottom that one. Okay.
Cool. Everyone's ready?
Yep.
All right. Good luck. Have fun.
Yes.
Good fun. Have fun.
Draw. I'll go tapped under city sewers. Surveil 1.
Oh, in response to the ETB, I'm gonna pay to just cycle street race.
Okay. Now I'll surveil 1. I'll leave that on top and, well, sure. Yeah, pass.
Draw. Evolving Wilds, and I will pass.
Malakir Reap or Malakir Meyer. I just have to pass.
Myriad Landscape and pass.
Phyrexian Tower. 2 for Dimir Signet. And pass.
And step, I'll crack the Evolving Wilds. Grab a mountain. Attack. Draw. Exotic Orchard. And I will pass.
Playing Mountain. Pass.
Seachrome Coast and tapped unless you control 2 or fewer other lands. Yeah, of us.
Tap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play Takanuma, Abandoned Mire. Two for Kitsa, Otterball Elite. And 2 more for Anvil of Bogarden. So it's like a Howling Mine, but you're also going to discard. and everyone has no max hand size. So beginning of your turn, instead of drawing 1, you'll draw 2, and then you'll discard a card of your choice. Pass.
Interesting.
Untap, upkeep, draw 2. Discard a forest. Play a forest. Now I will tap 3 for a cultivate. And I will pass.
Okay. Tap upkeep, draw 2. Mountain. Play Sulphur Springs.
I will grab 2 planes.
Tap for 3. Cast Commander. Pass
In response,
Yeah.
I'm going to pay 2. I'm going to flash in Zephyr Sentinel and do the target nothing.
Okay.
Got him.
I'll draw for turn. Oh, sorry, draw 2. Sorry, draw 2,
Yes,
and then
yes.
discard 1. Discard this island. Play this island. Tap 3, and I'll cast a Reflector Mage. I will bounce the. Is it Azura or Anya? We'll go Azura because you're further ahead on board.
What's Azure? Oh, you mean
Oh,
Kitsa?
yeah, Kitsa. Sorry, yeah. Does it have ward? No, it doesn't.
No.
Eh?
No.
Cool. Yep. Just bounce it back to your
It
hand.
does look like those Zerd Beastbinder, so I see what you're getting at.
Yeah.
It's just a
And then
looter.
you can't cast it. The creatures with that's
Yeah.
name until my next turn. Yep. Plus.
Untap, upkeep, draw 2. Those aren't land. We'll discard Bloodthirsty Conqueror.
Yuck. Is this a reanimated deck? It is. It's a Scarab God deck. Of course it is.
Alright, 2 for Baleful Strix. ETB, I will draw a card. No land. Shitty. Can't play Kitsa. Guess I'll sack the Strix to Phyrexian Tower. And I'll cast the Warring Triad. It's not a creature unless I have 8 or more cards in my graveyard. And I'll pass Miss Landrop.
Untap, draw 2.
Anya likes that box, doesn't she?
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
I definitely don't mind it.
I will discard. I will discard a forest. Shack in a Sacred Foundry. Tap 3 for an Elemental Bond. And pass the turn.
Instep, tap, pitch card with Madness. Untap, don't cast it with Madness. Draw. Yeah, I'll just do untap. Go my turn. Draw 2. Lose the mountain. Plays Swamp as land for turn. Tap. Pitch card with Madness. Untap. Tap for 2. I'll play a Grave Scrabbler. Whenever it comes to play, if its Madness cost was paid, you may return target creature card in a graveyard to its owner's hand. If that's good, I will return the Shadow Green Archfiend to my hand, then I'll draw. I'll tap for black. I will attempt to Culling the Weak.
Culling the Weak.
Yikes.
Yep.
Pass.
Everyone cool with it? Cool.
Oh, yuck. Oh, have you got infinite mana already?
No. God, no. I'm going to play Alhammar's Archive. If you would gain life, you gain twice that much life. If you draw, except for the first one you draw on each of your turns, you draw 2 cards instead.
I'll respond.
Oh.
Tap Boring Triad for blue, and I'll mill a card. It's a Calidus Assassin. I'll give you an offer you can't refuse.
I'm going to refuse that.
You can't. Sorry.
Oh,
It's a cat. Irrefusable. You make 2 treasures.
Yeah. Then I will go ahead and pass them.
Interesting. Planes. Wonder if I just use the. Oh, sorry, I got to draw an extra card. What did I play? I played the planes, right? So
I should be
draw an extra card, and then discard the planes. Play a planes. I don't know what to do here. All right, so I think I just fucking say fuck this myriad landscape and go get a couple of planes. Yeah, I'll go get 2 planes and pass.
Okay. Tap, upkeep, draw 2. Please land. Huzzah! Alright, I will discard
A land.
I'm not like Jimmy from Manzone. Is that what happened? I'll discard Shadowgrange Archfiend, my own, and I will not Madness it. And I'll play a Snow-Covered Island. And let's tap 5 and cast my commander. That is all. Pass.
Untap. Draw 2. I'll discard a Rishkar's Expertise. Play a planes. tap 2 for an Arcane Signet. I will tap 3, and I will put Kaheira into hand. And pass. You're muted, Zingy.
Sorry. Pitch and unearth. So let me keep track of how many cards I've discarded this turn. So 1. I'll tap Anje. Pitch the Archfiend. Untap. Don't cast for madness. Draw. Tap. Pitch card with madness. Do the same thing. Tap for red. Play Marauding Mako. Every discard 4 more cards. Put anyone with counters on a creature. Tap for black. Play Soul Ring. Tap Anje. Pitch a card with madness. Fiery Temper. I'm not going to cast it. Counter on Demonic. I'll tap for 1, 2, 3, 4. Lose life for red. I'm going to attempt to cast Change of Fortune. I have 2 cards in hand. I discard my hand and draw a card for each card I've discarded this turn. Discarded 4 prior to this.
Cool.
Is that cool to resolve?
Yep.
Discard 2 cards, and I'll draw.
Hey, Rabbit, would you mind muting? It's kind of really loud background.
Okay.
Thank you.
And play Swamp. Tap. Pitch card with madness. Counter on the Mako. Untap. Draw. I will go ahead and tap for 1. Lose a treasure. Play Talisman of Indulgence. I will pass turn.
Draw 2. Also, you're on mute now.
I will discard a Subsigate Appraiser. I will play my land for the turn. I will pay 3. Grasp of Fate.
Pass.
That all good to resolve?
Yep.
Alright. Exile the Scarab God, exile the draw card on creatures entering, and exile the is it Glinthorn?
Marauding
Is that
Mako.
Glinthorn? Who's that?
Marauding
Mako.
Sorry,
We'll go the Marauding.
Okay.
We'll exile the Marauding Mako.
Yeah, that's fine.
Guess I'll respond to the ETB and just make a blue and mill 1.
Okay.
Sir Conrad.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna put Scarab God in the command zone.
Okay. All right. Main. Then I'll cast a Soul Herder. I'll then move to end step, and I will flicker the Reflector Mage, and Reflector Mage will put Anja back in your hand.
Respond to target. Tap. Pitch Anje's Ravager. Untap. I will tap for 1 and sack a treasure. To cast the Anje's Ravager, and I'll draw. Then I'll tap. Pitch card with madness. Untap. Draw. Tap. Pitch card. Pitch mountain. Draw. And then Anje goes to hand.
Okay. And cannot be cast until my next turn. Soul Herder gets a counter. I'll pass.
Tap, upkeep, draw. Oh, draw 2. So I will discard. How big is Soul Herder?
Currently a 2/2.
Okay. Discard a Smirking Spelljacker. I'll play Spymaster's Vault as land for turn. I'm going to cast a Nuclear Fallout for X's 2.
Destroy all creatures with power to,
Each
toughness to
creature
lift.
gets -4/-4 till end of turn. Each player gets 2 rad counters.
Yeah.
If you don't know what rad is, after your draw step, you'll mill that many cards. And once you mill a non-land, you take a damage, lose that rad. I'll track them for you guys. All right. After that resolves, the Triad's now a creature. Guess I'm going to tap 3 and mill a card. Gray Merchant.
Ooh.
Cast an All Fates scroll. And pass.
Untap. Draw 2. I will discard a Temple Altasaur.
Then you mill 2 for rad.
Yep. Sneak attack and a Quartz Root Crusher. So I'll take 2.
Okay, and your rad are gone.
Yep. I will tap 3. Cast Kaheira.
Yep.
Then I will tap 4 for Annie Joins Up.
Good card.
Enters. I'll deal 5 damage to the Triad.
Nice.
And pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw, trigger. 1, 2. Both creatures. I'll lose 2 life. Lose my rad.
Well, you also have to discard for the Anvil.
Oh, that's yes. So wait, so I draw this one. Shit. That's on top of it. So I draw my 2. I'll discard to the anvil. Discard a Skullpost Reaver. I'll cast it. And then I mill my 2. So that one of them's going to be a creature. One of them's going to be a creature. So I'll lose 2 still.
What are the creatures?
Not really the greatest stuff.
Sorry, you kind of cut out. Incorrigible use, and what was the other one?
Asylum Visitor.
Okay, thank you. And you took 2, and then your rat are gone.
Yeah. Have for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play Archfiend of Ifnir. If I cycle or discard another card, put a mark on your opponent's control. And I'll play a Temple of Malakir, ETB. I will scry. Put that on bottom. And then I will pass the turn.
Are we going to get to keep a creature on board for more than 1 second?
So draw 2, then I discard 1. I will discard Journey to Nowhere. And then I mill 2, so Arcane Signet and an Aven Interrupter, both of those things, so I'll take 2 damage. I will then go 6 to cast Sun Titan.
Titan.
On ETB, I will get Soul Herder back. And then I'll move the instep.
Yep.
Flicker the Sun Titan. And get an island back. Bus.
And tap, upkeep, draw 2. Discard Vile Mutilator. Mill 2. The Soulstone and Odawara. So I'll take
This
1.
will have a 1 counter.
Alright, I will play a Cursed Duneyard as land for turn, and can't play anything into Archfiend, so pass.
Untap. Draw 2. Do I want to do this? I will discard a Scion of Calamity. I'll tap 3. I'll cast Touch the Spirit Realm. And I will exile. I'll exile the Archfiend.
Oh, that's weird.
Hooray. Thank you.
And I will pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. 1, 2. I'll pitch a mountain. Tap it, check it. I'll play Grabbing Karen's as land for turn. Tap for 3. Play Anje. Tap Anje. Pitch card.
In response, in response to the activation, so
Yeah.
you discard the card, but
Yeah.
don't resolve the ability yet. I'm gonna pay a blue. I'm gonna cast Essence Flux, and I'm gonna flicker Sun Titan, to get back Reflect the Mage and bounce Ani back to your hand.
Yeah, my
Yes.
roots have Anje.
In response
Oh.
to the S6 Fox.
Oh yeah.
I'll pay 3. I will generous gift the Sun Titan.
Why? You want the Anya around? Jeez, alright.
Got 2 cards in hand. Okay. And then I will pay the 3 to cast.
You get an Elephant Rabbit.
Yes.
And untap, I did cast the Blood Hall Priest. Draw. Tap Anje. Pitch a Infernal Plunge. Draw. Not really too much. Move to combat. Swing 4 over at Surf City.
Yep. Take 4.
Then I will pass turn.
I feel like you've made a big mistake, Count. Alright. Untap, upkeep, I will draw. Let's see. Oh, I have to draw twice and then discard.
Yeah.
I will
get to.
discard Imposter Mech. Right. Right. What is that tapped card on your battlefield? Is that your hand, Joe?
Yeah, this is my hand.
Okay. All right. Tap 2 for a Falwa Stone. Tap 4 and cast Amphin Mutineer. I will exile your Kaheira, never to be seen again.
Aww.
You get a 4/3 Salamander. Soul Herder will get a counter for exiling your thing. We'll also attack you for 3. Actually, we'll attack you for 6.
I will declare no blocks and take the 6.
And then move to end step. I will flicker Amphin Mutineer and exile Anya.
Oh my god. I cannot keep this bitch. Okay.
And I'll pass.
So I get a 4, right?
That'll get, yeah, you get a 4/3, and Soul Herder will get 2 more counters.
Why 2?
1 for exiling Amphin Mutineer and 1 for exiling Anya.
Okay. On your end step, I'll tap 7. And I will sack the All Fates scroll. And this is an artifact. I have 6 unique lands, so I'm going to draw 6.
Great. Perfect card.
Yeah. First time I've used it. It's pretty good.
It'd be better if it had some sort of like make it discounted for Like each
Yeah,
artifact
well,
controls.
it's just a mana rock otherwise. It's a 3 mana rock, but
Yeah,
it's kind of good. Alright, untap. Upkeep, draw 2. Now I have plenty of land. Discard this polluted delta. Oh, I have to mill. Mill 1. Necron Deathmark. I don't feel like it's safe to just run out Scarab God right now. I'm gonna go 2 for Heartless Summoning. My creatures cost 2 less, but all my creatures get -1/-1. One for Training Grounds.
There it is.
There it is. 1 for Kitsa. Costs 1 less. It's a 0/2. And 3 for a tapped Worn Power Stone. That is all. Enter.
Untap. Draw 2.
Oh, sorry, I didn't play a land. Can I play my land? My bad. Do you mind? Do you guys mind?
yeah, I don't mind.
Yeah,
Go
that's
for it.
okay.
It's Dimir Aqueduct comes in tapped, and I bounce Takanuma to hand.
Discard a Sunfrill Imitator. Tap 3 for Kadama's Reach. I have a forest and a mountain. Mountain come into play. Forest go to hand. That will be my land for turn. Tap 3. Growing Rights of Itlamok.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. I will reveal a Bronze Beak Forgers. These 3 go onto the bottom. And I will pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw 2. I will pitch a Shadow Blood Ridge. Play Swamp. Tap for 2/3. I'll play Monument to Endurance.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
Move to combat. Gotta put the pressure on. I'm swinging 12 over at Abdel. Oh, 4-4, 4-3, 4-3.
Yep, took it.
And second main. Tap for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go ahead, cast my commander. Second time. That's good. I'll tap Anje to discard a swamp. Trigger monument. I will draw a card. And then I will draw my true card. From there, I'll tap for 3. I'll play Alter the Wretched. When it enters, you may sacrifice a non-token creature. If you do, draw X cards and mill X cards, where X is that creature's power. Craft with one or more creatures, 2 blue. Pay 2 and a black, return from my graveyard to my hand. So that's good. I'm going to go ahead and sack the Bloodhall Priest to draw 4 cards. 2, 3, 4. And mill 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's good. I'll then pass the turn.
What was the creature after Ingot Shooter?
Oh, my bad. There was a Curse of Fool's Wisdom. Ingot
Okay.
Shooter was a villain creature.
Thanks.
Draw 2. 1, 2. Discard this. Planes. Yes. I'll tap 5. I'll cast Abdel Adrian. It's gonna enter. Well, if it's gonna enter,
Pass.
Yes?
Yes.
it's gonna exile the Grasp of Fate, the Amphin Mutineer, and the Felwar Stone. That's one creature that was exiled, so Soul Herder will see that, making him slightly bigger. So the creatures that got the things that got exiled with the Grasp of Fate are back.
Yep.
All right. I'm just gonna move to end step now. I'm gonna flicker Abdel Adrian. These are gonna come back. Amphin will exile Anje, giving you another 4/3. Grasp of Fate will exile. What have we got over there? So what are your cards, Scarab?
I've got the Anvil, the one that's making us draw 2. Heartless Summoning makes my creatures cost 2 less, but gives them all -1/-1. Training Grounds, Kitsa, and 2 Mana Rocks.
We'll get the training grounds out of here for you. For count, we'll get rid of any joins up.
Okay.
And for Zingy, we'll get rid of the get rid of maybe a 4/3 token just to reduce the number of tokens you got. Hang on. I haven't chosen that yet. It could also be the monument. No, we'll go with one of the 4/3 tokens. And then, yeah, Abdul will come back, and I'll exile the Amphin Mutineer. Just the Amphin Mutineer. That'll get me another 1/1. So I'll have 4 1/1s. Yep, pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw 2.
Oh, and that should be 2 more counters.
Can someone get rid of Soul Herder?
Maybe.
Why would you want to do that?
I wonder why.
It's like
I'll discard. Takaduma. Play Nykthos' land for turn. Have a massive 1 devotion to black and blue. Be afraid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Recast commander. Cost 2 less because of Heartless Summoning. Six. Alright, guess I'm just going to pay 2 for a Talisman of Dominance. And that'll be it. Pass.
untap, draw 2. Discard a Marauding Raptor. Cast Bronzebeak Forgers.
Targets?
And I'll draw a card from the Elemental Bond.
Oh, you do have to declare your targets first.
Hang on.
Oh,
Yeah, they're both
on
ETs.
ETB.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
I'll
it's both ETBs, but you have to declare your targets
well,
before.
hang on. It's not ETB'd yet. No, you don't have to declare your targets on if it
Yeah.
it targets once
you
it
have to declare-
ETBs.
Yeah, once. So
Yeah.
it's not ETB yet.
It's
So
what's
then
on
the
the
elemental
stack.
bond hasn't drawn on the card.
Hold on.
Oh.
Yeah. What are you gonna hit, Joe?
My only target is the Soul Herder.
All right. Go ahead. Thank you. All right. So
Okay,
it's
so-
ETBing. Now you draw, and now pick targets. If you sticking to what you said.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. I'll pay 2 and I'll cast a Sun Pearl Kirin. Flash flying when this creature enters, return up to one other target non-land permanent you control to its owner's hand. If it was a token, draw a card.
How much mana do you have, Rabbit?
2.
Okay. No response.
Okay. Soul Herder will bounce back to my hand.
Pesky little bugger.
cast a hulking raptor.
Yep.
That enters. I will draw a card. Play Sundown Pass as land for turn. And I will pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Draw 1. Draw 2. I will pitch the Reckless Barbarian. Trigger on Monument. I'll draw a card. Trigger on Mega. I guess I kind of fucked that up, didn't I? Damn it. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will move to combat. Swing 8 over at Abdel.
A 4/3 and a what?
Oh wait, how many 1/1s do you have?
4. Wow.
Oh, I'll swing 8 over at Scarab God then. A 4/3 and a 4/3.
Sure, I will take 8, I guess.
And then I will go through phases. Attempt to go through phases. End step.
Mhm.
Clean up. I will discard down to size. I will discard a.
Hang on.
Help.
You don't discard to hand size with the anvil?
Oh, shit. Then, no, okay, wait. Let me change it up for a second. My bad.
Sure. Yeah, all good.
Should have done this in the first place. I'll tap for 4. I'll play Hellmongrel. That's why I should have discarded my best hit. Fuck that up. And then I will go through my phases and pass turn. Oh, and everybody loses. No, wait. No, I will. Wait. Let me tap for 3.
Everyone wait, okay?
Play Magus of the Wheel.
Ah, yeah.
Wait. In response, I'll just pitch
Wheel.
Mountain. Everybody's gonna lose 3 life,
Wheel.
and then I will pass the turn.
Okay. Ante.
This deck's like the original Flubs the Fool, huh?
True.
Yes.
I draw 2, then I discard 1. I'll discard this island. I will play a Glacial Fortress. Got a counter spell, so don't even really want to run the Soul Hitter out, or I could just call you on your bluff, maybe, and get counted. Can you tell me the creatures that are in your graveyard currently?
Me?
Me or him?
Yep. No, Scarab God, the one that can currently reanimate one of his creatures from the graveyard.
Yes. Well, I can hit anyone's graveyard, but it's a Necron Deathmark. Do you want me to say what they do or just the names?
No. Wow. That's pretty shitty actually. Because you can get my Aven Interrupter to just counter it that way.
This is true. I also have Smirking Spelljacker, which does it better.
What does that one do?
It exiles it off the stack, and then when that creature attacks, I can cast it for free.
Okay.
Here, let me just pull out the creatures that are the most relevant. They're all kind of relevant, but you guys should be able to scan all of these. They're actually all really good.
Yeah. All right. I'm just gonna move to combat. I'm gonna swing 6 at you, Scarab God.
6/6, or what is it
No, a
coming at me?
4/4 on the ground and a 2/1 in the air.
4/4 on the
I should have
ground.
cast the Candlekeep Sage first. Whoops. Oh, well.
That is annoying. I will put Kitsa in front of Abdel, and no blocks on the flyer.
Okay. So Kitsa will die, right?
I'm just going to loot before damage, but yes. Discarding this Vohar Vodalian Desecrator. It's a looter.
Okay.
Kitsa's dead. And I take 2.
Yeah. Then I guess I'll just pay 3 and cast Candlekeep Sage. So if my commander would leave the battlefield, I draw a card, or if it enters, I draw a card.
Sure.
Pass.
All right, on your end step. Tap 4, and I will exile. Let's do the Shadowgrange Archfiend.
I will. What does that do?
Each opponent sacks the creature with the highest power, and I gain life, whichever was the highest.
Right. So I'm gonna, with the highest power
Of the ones that are
All
sacrificed.
right. Yeah. I am going to respond. I'm going to pay 2 white, and I'm going to cast a Parting Gust. Exile target non-token creature. If gift wasn't promised, return that creature to the battlefield under its owner's control with a 1/1 counter on it at the beginning of the next end step. So I'm going to exile Abdel Adrian.
Okay.
I'll respond.
I'll
respond.
Okay.
Oh, no, I won't. Never mind. That'd buff my creature. I don't want to do that.
All right. Anthem Mutineer will re-enter, and that will exile the Scarab God.
Yep. I'll make a Salamander.
I will draw a card from Candlekeep Sage. And then we all have a trigger to sacrifice a creature with the highest power?
Correct.
I've got a 5.
I'll sacrifice the 3/3.
4 is the highest on my side.
Okay, so I will gain 5. All right.
This is like, right? Or is this at end step?
This is in
This was at
Rabbit's
end
end step. So
Oh,
Abdel will
yeah.
come back in my end step.
And then
Yeah.
and then I'll be doing some stuff after that.
Okay. After what? Oh, in my end step?
No, at Rabbit's end step.
We're there.
But it's still my rabbit. It's still my end step. Yeah.
Yeah, we're still there. I'm gonna pitch a mountain. I will pitch it to the Hellmongrel to buff the Hellmongrel. Trigger on Monument. I'll draw a card. I will then pitch in. I will pitch Insatiable Gorgers to the Monument or to Hellmongrel. Everyone's gonna lose 3 life, and I will. I will cast it. Yeah. And y'all are good to continue.
Okay. Anyone have anything else before I go to my turn?
Nope.
Untap, upkeep, draw 2. Discard Sunken Ruins. I'll play Cabal Coffers as land for turn. I have currently 1 swamp. Not so good. Mm. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. 7. Oh, I have a salamander. I should put a token down. Alright, recast Scarab God. He cost 9 minus 2, so I paid 7. How much can this make? Devotion is 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it doesn't make anything. Alright, I'm gonna sack this salamander to Phyrexian Tower for double black. And tap 4 more. So 6 total. And I will cast Shadow of the Second Sun, targeting myself. What it does is gives me an extra beginning phase at the end of my turn. So after my second main phase, I untap, upkeep, draw, but then I go immediately to end step.
Shadow of the Second Sun, eh?
Yes. It's like Sphinx of the Second Sun, if you're familiar with that. I can explain in more depth if you want to understand it. It's a little confusing to read.
Yeah, I know what it does. I'm cool with it.
Okay. Do you want me to explain a little more, Rabbit, or you get it?
No, I understand. You get done. It's pretty much you just get to untap, upkeep, draw, right?
At the end of my turn, though, so I don't get another main phase.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to move through combat and no attacks, and then I'm going to move toward my end step.
So on your end step, your thing triggers, my thing triggers. So
Yep.
Abdel Adrian will come back.
Yep.
When it does, I'll exile Sunpearl, Kirin, the Amphin Mutineer, and the Grasp of Fate. So everyone will be getting their stuff back. And then Annie joins up, has a trigger,
Yep.
and I have a draw trigger from Candlekeep Sage. And I will get 3 more 1/1s.
How many cards do you have in hand, Ziggy?
I have 4.
That won't do any good. I'll deal 5 to the Magus of the wheel.
Aww.
I'll pitch a Archfiend of Spite, trigger Monument. I'll draw a card. Then I'll pitch the Burnt Offering, trigger Monument. Everyone loses 3 life. Oh, then yeah, Magus of the Wheel dies because you're a little meanie.
All right, and then you have a trigger, Rabbit, before the shadow, or you're done.
No, no, no. Now you can take your untap upkeep draw stage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Untap. Upkeep, trigger Scarab God. I have one zombie, so everyone will lose one, and I will scry one. I'll leave that on top. And then I will go to draw step, so I'll draw 2. I'll discard 1. It'll be Archon of Cruelty.
Ooh, yuck.
And end turn.
At your upkeep, with big such mean big space. I'm gonna discard a Dark Withering to the Helm Mongrel, trigger to draw. Discard a Crypt of Agadoon. Everybody's gonna lose 3 life.
I should play that card in this deck.
That goes up.
Draw 2. Clifftop Retreat as land for turn.
Does no one have any graveyard hate?
I have
will-
a single card in my deck, I think, that's Graveyard Hate, but I don't know if I'm going to draw it.
Is it
Um,
the cat one? You know what I'm talking about, like the splash creature where ETBs and exile graveyard as an option?
No, I don't know what
No,
you're talking about.
I think it's a 4-cost instant that says exile target opponent's graveyard.
Oh, the one that
I
makes
told
like
you.
spirits or something?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, this guy. Has he left?
I don't know.
hopefully
Probably
not.
not.
Because you got us kind of locked down at the moment, right, sir?
Probably.
So we just
1, 2,
we
3,
kind of just
4,
have to kill you
8, 9,
until we
10,
fight
12,
until
13.
we drain all
Okay,
your
I
resources.
have 6 activations available right now, so yeah, it's looking dangerous for sure.
Looking pretty grim. So we just have to full on swing out everything at you
Definitely.
until you die, essentially. Because otherwise we can't play the game.
Yeah,
That's what's happening right now.
this was like really not good for you guys.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
like, yeah.
Okay, I'll
It's pretty much
cast.
Speedborn uses, right?
It's only on my turn.
Yeah,
Or
but
just
true. Seedborn uses better.
Yeah, Seedborn Muse is much better, but it's still
Yeah.
very good. Yeah,
Cast Pantlaza.
sure.
Double trigger from any.
Double, yay!
But it
Oh,
only
wait,
happens
does it?
once.
Oh,
Yeah, because I only haven't watched it.
Yay.
sad.
But I'll do the Pantlaza trigger first before the Elemental Bond. So I will discover 4 land, tribute to the World Tree. That I will cast. It's basically a second Elemental Bond. Then draw for the bond. Forest as land for turn. No, I did the Clifftop Retreat. Cast Monster Manual.
It was a monster manual. Yep.
I will go to end step.
Zingy?
I've already done mine at his upkeep, so I can't.
Oh, yeah.
True. So cool.
How many creatures do you have, Zingy?
1, 2, 3, 4.
And how many cards in hand?
5, 2.
Okay. I think I better do something on your end step, Joe. Let's go 2 colorless. I'll put one of the colorless into Dimir Signet. Yeah, so I'll have 1 colorless floating, and I'll activate Scarab God, targeting... What creatures do you have again?
In my favorite.
No, in play.
Oh, Marauding Mako, Hell Mongrel, Scopus Reaver, Insatiable Gorges. Not good shit.
I will bring in this... Let's take the Sir Conrad first.
Mhm.
So, alright, it doesn't trigger. And then I will use my floating... No, I'll do Dimir Aqueduct for another activation. I'll bring in Necron Deathmark.
Mhm.
And I will have that ETB and target your discard outlet creature, the Mongrel. So it destroys it, and then I mill 3. I'll mill
Okay.
Doctor Octopus Master Planner, Ledger Shredder, and Winding Canyons.
Okay, and then everyone's going to lose 3 life. 2 for your mills, 1 for my death. Correct.
Yes. Oh, not me. Alright. I'll leave it. Oh, I still have this colorless. Just that. That's okay. I'll lose the colorless. Proceed.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Draw 1, 2. I will pitch a creature. Everyone is. I'm going to draw an extra card. Draw an extra.
Severin, take 1 from the creature.
Then I will move to combat. I'll swing a 9/9, a 5/5, or 5/3, and a 4/3 all over at Surf City.
Okay. Anything trample or evasive?
No.
9/9, 5/3, and a 4/3?
Yep.
Alright, let's go with blue and black. Exile the Archon of Cruelty.
I'm gonna concede just because I'm gonna go pick up my kids. Thanks for the games, guys. That was a really good game. I don't know what I was gonna do against the Scarab God. I had Moonshaker Cavalry, but he could just counter it.
Everyone loses 1 life.
See you, man.
I'm gonna,
GG, well
I'm gonna
played.
go. Yeah, good game.
So Pantlaza, you're at 12. Yep. Okay.
Yep.
Then-
So you told to lose from the Archon entering?
Yeah, I lost from it leaving, and then
From it leaving the graveyard, yeah. Yeah, it is target. I'll target you. So you'll discard a card, lose 3 life, and sacrifice a creature on ETB. And I gain 3 and draw a card.
Stack and discard Blood Mad, and then we're all going to lose the meta too.
Another 2?
Because sacked a creature, discarded a creature.
Oh, okay. Yep. Thank you. All right, so what's coming at me now?
A 9/9 and 5/3.
Running out of colored mana. I have a bunch of black, double blue. All right, let's go tap these for 2 colorless to activate Nykthos for black, making 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yep.
And then I'll use 1 of that and 1 blue to exile Gary.
I guess with the target on the stack, targeting Gary.
Yep.
I'll tap 2. I will activate the monster manual to put in a creature.
Hang on. I'll respond to that.
Yeah.
Tap the talisman for a blue taking a damage and use 2 floating. I will cast a Tishana's Tidebinder from my hand and counter it, the activation.
Okay.
Thank you for doing that. I feel like now I have a chance this turn to stop him. So how much are we losing from Gary?
I think it should be 11, but let me just double check. 11.
Okay.
Yep.
So I will go to 50.
I'll gain 22, and then I will go to blockers declaring.
Mhm.
Tishana's Tidebinder will go in front of the big one, and Scarab God is going to block the other one. Scarab God is 4/4, so I think they're going to trade.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, that sucks. Okay, and then the big one survives, right?
Yes.
Shit. Okay, that's fine.
And I have 6 black floating, so I'm just going to lose it. Or I could mill, I guess. I guess I'll mill everyone 3 times before combat's over.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, you're out, Joe?
Yeah, he's out.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
The Gary got me.
Oh, okay. I hit 1 creature.
That 1 creature.
Yeah.
Then I'll play a lot of people's favorite card ever. Oh wait, my Archfiend comes back then. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What were you dropping in, Joe? Just out of curiosity.
Earthshaker Dreadmaw. I wouldn't have gotten anything.
Oh, okay.
It would have been
After 5, play Living Death.
Ooh,
Good result.
that's pretty good. Yeah, I got nothing. I'm tapped out. Okay.
So since the Tishana's ETB happens at the same time as my ETB, does it have something with it or not? Like to counter or not?
No. But you are going to lose... Does this count other? You lose 4.
Yeah, the Pantlaza trigger would have been a Felwar Stone, and then draw 2 was Editor's Restoration and Garuk's Uprising.
I actually lose 6 because 2 of my creatures.
Good point. Thank you.
These are all the basic ass creatures that don't matter. ETB with the Revolutionist, I can target an instant or sorcery in my graveyard to return to hand.
Okay. So yours go on the stack first, but resolve last.
Yeah. I'll just target Living Death again.
Yep. Any other ETBs you have?
My ETBs are my own Shadow Grange and then I target an artifact to destroy.
Okay.
So I'll target your
Anvil or Worn Power Stone are probably your best, unless you want to hit colored. The Dimir Signet's probably a pretty good choice.
Dimir Signet, yeah.
Or I also have this creature that mills.
Dimir Signet.
Okay.
Or wait, actually, it's probably smarter if I hit the creature. That's right. Yeah, I'll hit the creature.
Oh, I also have Baleful Strix. That's targetable.
I'll hit the creature.
Okay. This one?
Not the Baleful Strix, the mana one.
Okay. Well, actually, doesn't happen yet. Mine happened first.
Yeah.
I have Tidebinder does nothing. Calidus Assassin. It enters tapped. It can only target a creature that was on the battlefield, which there were none, so that does nothing. Baleful Strix draws me a card. Summon Bahamut is destroy up to one target non-land permanent. How many cards in hand?
I have 3.
I'll target the Monument. And then Ledger Shredder, nothing.
I will respond to that.
Okay. Vile Mutilator will have to be after that. Go ahead.
I will pitch a card to the Hellmongrel to have. Oh no, actually, it's not worth it. Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, Monument goes.
Okay, and then the last ETB is Vile Mutilator. You're going to sacrifice a non-token enchantment and then a non-token creature.
Don't have an enchantment. My non-token creature. Guess Ingot Chewer. It's probably my best bet.
Okay, you can go ahead with your ETBs.
Yeah, you sacrifice the creature with the greatest power.
Okay. That's definitely Bahamut. Bahamut down.
Okay. How much was his power?
9/9.
Gain 9.
Oh, sorry. Actually, it was 8/8 because of the Heartless Summoning.
Then I'll sack the Barbarian for 2 red. And so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Play Commander. Tap Commander. Pitch Biting Rain. And tap Commander, draw. Tap Commander, pitch Blazing Root Paula. Cast it, Madness of 0. Untap.
Nice.
Draw. Tap Commander, sack Markov Baron. Cast it for its Convoke of
Okay.
1, 2. Let's go 3. Lifelink 2/2 gives my other vampires +1/+1. Untap, draw. Now tap Anje, pitch a Perforos, draw. I will then sack 3 creatures to the Voldaran Pariah. 1, 2, and 3. The Transformer. It's Abolisher Bloodlines. When she transforms, target opponent sacrifices 3 creatures. Target you.
Nice.
And then from there, I will pass the turn.
Alright, just sacked Vile Mutilator, Smirking Spelljacker, Calidus Assassin. tap, upkeep, Scarab God trigger. I have 0 zombies. Draw. Play Urborg. Everyone's got swamps. Coffers is online too. You're at 16. What do you have? Do you have any flying blockers?
I have 1, 2 flying blockers.
Yep. Pretty good. I don't think I can get through, so... Well, actually... Alright, let's go to activate coffers for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 black. I will put one of it into the Dimir signet for an activation. And I'll target the Summon Bahamut. Actually, if I destroy... If I use Calidus Assassin on the transformed creature, do I get that side?
Yeah.
That seems good. Alright, let's do that then. I'll target the Calidus Assassin. I'll have it enter as a copy of the Abolisher of Bloodlines.
Mm-hmm.
Tapped. So you'll get an ETB to sack 3 creatures.
No, it's a transform trigger, not an ETB.
Oh. Whoops. Guess I should read the card. Alright, we'll use another blue and black. Exile the Summon Bahamut. And I will destroy...
So, Abolisher's dead, correct?
Yes. What are your other flyers?
Archfiend of Spite.
Okay, I'll hit that one with the Bahamut.
Yep.
And then you're out of flyers now, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so. Not noticing.
Any creatures in your yard that are particularly good for me? Just take your word for it.
Here's the Voldaren. Perforos.
Oh. Yeah, I'll take Perforos. That seems like I should have done that earlier. So we'll do that and another blue. Alright, I'm gonna go at you now. I'll send Dr. Octopus, Baleful Strix, Ledger Shredder, Bloodthirsty Conqueror. Those are my only flyers, so I'm just going to send those. It's 5, 10, 11 in the air.
Okay, got 5.
Alright, I'll gain 11 from Conqueror. And then I can just reanimate
Oh, yeah.
3 more things.
Yeah.
Alright, GG. Well played, really cool deck. GG, Joe.
Yep. Good game, you, Matt.
Y'all have a good night.
You too, thank you. By supporting me on Patreon, you help me toward my dream of quitting my day job and opening my own local game store. You can earn credits that you can use toward in-depth and detailed deck reviews, one-on-one coaching sessions, custom tokens, and more. Thanks for your consideration. I truly appreciate your support.